Welcome to another video of artificial intelligence. Today we are starting our new chapter, that is AI project cycle. This is the second chapter and video number 5. So in this chapter we are going to learn about the different project cycles, right? Phases of project cycle and all. So what is life? Before we start, what is life cycle? Just consider one regular example of day-to-day example, like from your childhood, then after you become a teenager, then afterwards your whole family, then you marry to someone, then you became parent, and again your children, then so this is the series of changes in the life, right? That is in circular pattern. So same with the AI. AI is one of the branch of computer science that we already know, that deals with the making computer system very smarter. That is making computer system capable of and mimic a human being. So there is a difference between AI project cycle and IT project. So first is IT project cycle. IT project cycle involve 4 distinct phases. One is design phase, second is development phase, third is testing phase, and last is deployment or a deploy phase. They are also have these phases that we will see in next few slides. So first is AI project cycle. Normally in regular IT projects, the project will end with the deployment phase. Deployment is the end of any program or any task that you have started. Any post deployment changes will turn into a separate project. अगर deployment के बाद भी कुछ progress होती है और changes आता है, then it become a new separate project. An important distinction in the AI system is that they learn. This means that AI project does not stop at the deployment phase, but rather at this phase the AI system becomes cyclic. You can see in this figure, right? First problem identification, then afterwards problem scooping, then data acquisition, data exploring, modeling, evaluation, and done. So artificial system can improve themselves over a period of time, but this does not mean that they do not need correction, right? They also require correction or updation as a new information come in, and AI system learning from that data. These unique functions means that the AI project cycles planning is different from the area of budgeting and planning. So whatever we are planning as a regular base, so AI project cycle is totally different from our regular planning. So let's introduce to the project cycle framework of this. So this is the AI project cycle has a number of stage, or I can say phases and sub phases. Look at this stage and subdivision differently, but the overall classification remain more or less at the same. So for the purpose of this learning, this is divided into 4 distinct stage along with the last one. Okay, this is your not 5th but it's 4th. Okay, so first is planning, second is data, third is modeling, and fourth is evaluation and deployment. So last stage is your evaluation and deployment is the end of your task or a program. So first is problem and scooping. So business or a project, we have to collect requirement and all that, then analyze the approach to the project, analyze the data, analyze the requirement on. Next is data acquisition, data requirement, data collection of that project, exploring the data analysis and data preparation at the second stage. And third, model selection. And fourth, project evaluation, project development, system tuning, project review, and deploy the program. So let's start with the one by one. First stage is for stage planning. So planning is indispensable for the success of the project. If whatever you are planning for a theme or any program or any function, then planning is must and necessary for that any execution of a program. So without planning there is no execution. Okay, so at the broader level, all the goals of the AI projects can be directly or indirectly divided into two categories: analyzing things which human can do but not every well if the data is large. So as a human being we have limitations, we cannot work any on large data. For that we need computation part or a digitalization, making prediction or forecast which human beings are not good at, like just today uncertain rain is there, so we cannot ready for it, right? So prediction of forecast and all things are required. So first is problem scoping. So problem scoping also involve two parts. So first is business or a project requirement. So this is the first step in project cycle, AI project cycle. That is, what objective will project serve, who will be benefit from it, किसका फायदा होगा, who will be responsible for it, how will it be done. So what objective will be project serve, क्या objective serve करेंगे, किसको फायदा होगा, who is responsible, how it's done, कैसे क्या होगा, means we have to plan all the things and basic requirement for that project. Next is analytic approach to the project, means we have to find out how to achieve that requirements, what objectives and goals determine this step, like which methodology or a strategy will be used, in is our approach to tackling the problem correct, how much data will be needed. Suppose just to take example of this COVID-19, how we are approaching to it, how study is improving, how we are dealing with the situation. So this comes under the analysis part. Okay, so next is second stage, data. So artificial intelligence systems are depend on a large amount of data, as I mentioned in all the videos. So data is the main for the artificial intelligence because it learn from that and improve itself, right? So the data stage of the AI cycle is also divided into two sub stages: data acquisition and data exploring. So first is data acquisitions. So data acquisition sub stage is further classified into few things. So first is data requirement or data execution. So data execution sub stage is every AI project will have different data requirement based on the specific of the project. हर एक project की requirement अलग होती है, right? So the specific information or data is needed for the project. The format in which data is required, कौन से format में हमें data को feed करना है. Identify the source of data means place from where the data will be obtained. Data कहाँ से आने वाला है वो. Finding out the frequency of data means do we need one time data or we need on the regular basis, like daily data, weekly data, monthly, annually, etc., right? So next is identifying individual who will maintain this data, means we have to find someone who can work on this data. Finding out the security measure related to the data. So data is the very crucial, right? We already learn in previous video. So next is data collection. Based on the data requirement, data collection will be done according to our criteria that we have set in data requirement. So collection of data will be a number of people like developer, data architect, database administrator. Okay, so we have to link to all of this and establish our source and found for accessing the data from these sources, because data is very large, so we have to extract the data from our sources. So now exploring data. So we have collected the data. Now it's time to explore before we use it, because this exploration of data involves few steps. First is exploring data analysis. This means जो this deals with the validation or verification of the data collected to see it meets our requirement or not, right? Because everyone will not give you the correct data, means false entry is also there, right? And as a human being we are dealing with the data, so there must be a typo error or something can be done, so we have to check all the data for the errors according to the specimen decided by us as meeting with the our requirement, is free from the error, is meeting our needs, can be expanded according to needs or not, means we have हमें इसको expand करना चाहिए कि यहीं पे limit पे stop कर देना चाहिए, has some insight that can be used by us. Okay, next is after all that we have to prepare the data for the final stage, so we can use and utilize the data that we have collected. So first we have to edit, delete or modify the database according to our requirement. So detaching and correcting various anomalies in the data में जो भी anomalies है that we have to delete and correct it. So correcting errors in the our database and making the data machine रीडेबल, कंप्यूटर को समझ में आए उसको वैसे रीडेबल फॉर्म में हमें एक्सट्रैक्ट करना है. सो वी हैव टू असाइन सम नंबर्स इफ रिक्वायर्ड बाय द एआई सिस्टम, उसको नंबरिंग और बुलेट or something we have to assign so we can easily identify it, right? So third stage is modeling. Data modeling is the third stage of our AI project cycles. That refers to the selecting the specific algorithm and building AI model working with the data. So model selection involves some form of AI data model to solve the problems and achieve our goal. So the selection in model basically depend on the problem and the data being used. Okay, we will study this in detail in the next chapter and we'll look in detail. Okay, in detail we'll see this model selection on later on. So only definition and basic part is covered here. So next is fourth stage, evaluation and deployment of the data. So this is the final stage that involve evaluation, that is testing of the system and the system deployment. So this also divide into two parts, project evaluation and project deployment. So this step first is project evaluation. This step involve testing the system to see how the system respond to the data. Data कैसे respond करता है, we have to check for any errors. If the system is meeting established goal, हमारा goal achieve हो रहा है कि नहीं वो देखना है, right? This stage will also involve modification to the project for ensuring that it function well, right? कोई error आ रही नहीं है कि वो देखना है, modification करना है कर सकते हैं. So testing part is also comes under this, right? So without testing we cannot identify the errors. AI system is performing well with the data, that we can also deal in this project evaluation. And next and last is project development. that is an undeployed project is completely useless and it means wastage of efforts and time. हमने अपना टाइम और सब बर्बाद कर दिया है because it not work properly. So the AI project and a software and a hardware, it's a combination of software and hardware. We already know without software hardware cannot do, without hardware software cannot do, so it's a combination of both. So this means that they have to be work according to their task. We have to remember that even the project made for research purpose are deployed for further system tuning. So that is a new topic. System tuning means what? If our project is not end with the deployment, means we need any correction or tuning is required, then AI system might need retraining and retuning at regular intervals their accuracy and effectiveness. So system tuning is also required for ensuring that the AI system remain unbiased, right? कोई भी एक साइड वो नहीं लेना चाहिए, मीन्स और सिस्टम हैज टू बी unbiased. Next is last after action, I can say. So after system tuning, all final stage project review is required. So project review means project review help in separating the code for the future use and finding out area for the training and development of our team. It is essential for every system to conduct review after the completion of every project. So we get the reviews, we can find any errors from them, we can get feedbacks, so we can improve our system. Okay, we can get any ideas from someone and we can implement that to our system. So project review is nothing more than evaluation of the project to gain more learning from it. So project review is must, I can say that it's must for us to review, so help in separating our errors or anything, any help we can get from the reviews. So that's all for today's video. I hope you understand all the topics covered today. See you soon in the next video. Till then, signing off.